Going to talk a little bit about the characters. So to begin with, I'm just going to do it in a random order. Jan and Mark. Jan and Mark are almost like a double act together in terms of their characters and thinking about how we could cast them. Thinking two people with good chemistry is really important for the two of them because they have a real repartee, and a lot of their scenes are jokey and they're almost like the comedy effect. They represent that in a bigger society. Jan and Mark as well are often the deliverers of the news in terms for the audience, so they're really important to help the play move along. And also in like filling in the sections of the group as middle people, because you have ones right down at the bottom that are really like disrespected and not taken seriously, and that at the bottom of the hierarchy in that social group, such as Brian and Adam, and you've got ones at the top that are like feared or respected. A point is John Tate, but obviously this changes to potentially to Phil and Kathy and Leah. So they're sort of always stay in the mid-range, and they're really valid characters to help establish the social group. And in terms of like when they're talking, people sort of listening in, responding, and it leads to a lot of bigger discussions in the play, and brings back to those two again in certain sections. That might be how we could link it to the other sections that the other directors are doing.